Howdy, my name is Daxio, and this is Plugged In News. In today's pin update, we have Joe Biden oppressing women. Governor Cuomo states that he will not resign from being governor. And last but not least, the CDC says vaccinated people can gather without masks. Let's get right into that. All right, and for our first story today from Breitbart News, we have White House Joe Biden opposes bipartisan effort to protect women's sports. And this is by Charlie Spearing. In the article, it says, President Joe Biden opposes a proposal earning bipartisan support to protect women's sports, the White House confirmed Monday. The Senate voted on Saturday on an amendment proposed by Senator Tommy Tuberville to the $1.9 trillion coronavirus spending bill to defund schools allowing biological male athletes to compete against women in school sports. Joe Biden says he believes transgender rights are human rights and wants to see the kids have opportunity to play sports and participate in a new range of activities. So why do you want to see biological males who are known to be stronger, known to be more physically strong than females? Why do you want them playing against females in female sports? This is on National Women's Day too, so happy National Women's Day from Joe Biden to you guys. All right, and for our next story today, this is from CBS News. It's by Carolyn Linton and Ed O'Keefe. It states, Cuomo says, there's no way I resign amid harassment allegations. In the article, it says, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo defiantly rebuffed calls for his resignation as more women have come forward with sexual harassment allegations against him, saying Sunday there's no way he will step down. But shortly after his press conference, New York State Senate leader Andrew Cousins, a Democratic, said he must resign. Every day, there's another account that is drawing away from the business of government, Stuart Cousins said in a statement Sunday afternoon. We have allegations of sexual harassment, a toxic work environment, the loss of credibility surrounding the COVID-19 nursing home data, and questions about the construction of a major infrastructure project. New York is still in the midst of this pandemic and is still facing the societal, health, and economic impacts of it. We need to govern without daily distraction. For the good of the state, Governor Cuomo must resign. Cuomo insisted earlier Sunday that he continues to be focused on the state's COVID-19 response and vaccination effort and said he would be distracted by the allegations. You mean the allegations where you killed 15,000 senior citizens after sending sick patients to nursing homes instead of the hospitals where they had thousands of beds open? You mean that's your response and your vaccination effort right there, Andrew Cuomo? Killing 15,000 senior citizens? Nice. I was elected by the people of the state, not by politicians. And then you kill the people of the state. I see how this works. Cuomo said, I'm not going to resign because of the allegations. The premise of resigning because of allegations is actually anti-democratic. And then this weekend, 2 more women came forward on Saturday with allegations that Cuomo acted inappropriately, making 5 women who have accused him. Well, Cuomo said last week that he was embarrassed and he apologized for any pain that he has caused. He struck a more defiant tone on Sunday. He said an alleged accident with one woman, Lindsay Boylan, didn't happen, and he said Sunday allegations from a former aide, Karen Hinton, are not true. This is not about me or accusations about me. The Attorney General can handle that. This is about doing the people's business. Killing 15,000 senior citizens. That's the people's business, Cuomo said. These next 6 months will determine the future trajectory of New York's state. All right, and for the last story today, by AP News from Mike Stabby. Fully vaccinated people can gather without masks, says the CDC. In the story, it states, fully vaccinated Americans can gather with other vaccinated people indoors without wearing a mask or social distancing, according to long-awaited guidance from federal health officials. The recommendations also say vaccinated people can come together in the same way in a single household, with people considered at low risk for severe disease, such as in the case of vaccinated grandparents visiting healthy children and grandchildren. Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky said during a press briefing on Monday She called the guidance a first step towards restoring normalcy in how people come together. She said more activities would be okayed for vaccinated individuals once caseloads and deaths decline. 99.5% survival rate. More Americans are vaccinated, and as more science emerges on the ability of those who have been vaccinated to get the spread of the virus. I don't know what that last sentence means. It doesn't make sense. The CDC is continuing to recommend that fully vaccinated people still wear well-fitted masks, avoid large gatherings, and physically distance themselves from others while out in public. Why? Because there's new strains of the vaccine all the time. So, like, whoever's vaccinating or getting vaccinated actually, if it doesn't really help in the end. I don't know. The CDC also advised vaccinated people to get tested if they develop symptoms that could be related to COVID-19. I thought they were vaccinated. Dr. Leanna Wen, emergency physician and public health professor at George Washington University, has said the CDC should have some kind of post-vaccination guidance ready in January when some people first finish their second doses, and she called this guidance on Monday. Ruth Mashensky, a 91-year-old resident of nearby Burlington, Massachusetts, said she's fine with having to still wear a face mask in public and follow other safety guidelines, even after being fully vaccinated. But Mashensky also said she's excited to finally be able to take off her mask in front of her 3 great-grandchildren. She's seen them in person since receiving her first shot about a month ago, but has kept her mask on. I hope they remember me, she said. I've been doing all that for a year, and I don't want that year to be wasted, Mashensky said.
I saw that dude.
I think it's smart to
shooting at him for like 10 seconds.
This 91-year-old grandma has to hope that her grandkids remember her face because she feels the need to wear a mask around them, even though she's vaccinated and she's not sick. Then what's she gonna spread? Nothing. What are her grandkids gonna spread? Nothing. I get the story. Alright, and before the end of today's video, here's the heartwarming clip of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you drop a sub, drop a like, keep watching me, keep doing your own research, and peace out.
Wow, my